Hi, I'm Bersercules, the Berserk Herc, and today I'll be reviewing Thundar the Barbarian, Episode 3. For those of you who don't know who Thundar is, watch my first two reviews of the show. For those of you who know who Thundar is, watch on. This episode is called Mindok the Mind Menace. My oh my, that's a lot of M's. You think he's called Mindok cause he's the Mind Menace? Or do you think that's just a coincidence? But who named their kid Mindok? Anyway, the show starts off in 3994 at an abandoned space center that looks pretty intact for having survived the apocalypse, as a giant machine drives up and parks in its parking lot. Cause when I think barbarians and sword fights, I think space centers and giant machines. At least they still know how to use parking lots in the apocalypse. And then we're introduced to the nameless bunch of men that are in league with Mindok the Mind Menace and, laser bazookas and men in miniskirts? I'm glad I'm living in the past. So, for all you who wonder what the future holds, I give you the fashion of the future. Miniskirts for men. Ah, the future, where men are men, in skirts. Hi, I'm Bersercules 3000, from the year 3994, and today I'll be talking to you about all the latest in fashion from that shithole that used to be Mulan. So let's talk fashion. Firstly, there's what I'm sporting. The newest and greatest in fashion. The miniskirt for men. Yay! You can also accessorize it with a bazooka, or maybe even a lampshade hat. And now back to the future and our men in drag, who have laser bazookas. I wonder if they'll use them as melee weapons.
We go into the ruins, into the den of the ice people.
And as they do that, Thundar and the gang show up. Wow, that's convenient. Whenever there's trouble abound, Thundar is there, just showing up randomly. Is that his magical power? So the trio ride to the space center and stop on their horses to ponder the villain's presence.
What would they be looking for here, in the ruins of a space center?
Something evil.
And how do they even know they're evil? Is everyone with advanced machinery guilty till proven innocent? Anyway, as they continue to postulate what the presumed villains want at the space center, Thundar jumps off his horse and, rushes the building, yelling profusely. Wow, he's stealthy! I guess we know why this show isn't called Thundar the Ninja, or Thundar the Assassin. Thundar's skills are a bit too So as Thundar makes his way silently towards the ice cave, Ookla joins him.
Thundar! No! You can't just rush in!
Fools rush in where Ariel fears to tread.
Outvoted again.
Hey, at least you have the right to vote in the apocalypse. Ariel then goes to meet up with the headlong duo who are, just standing there? Hurry up and wait. So as they walk deeper into the space center, some guy with a laser bazooka pops up behind them and, does nothing, as the trio talk on about the space center. Is he distracted by Ariel's butt? What the heck? Is Ariel's ass their secret weapon? We need new and exciting weapons for our heroes. Any ideas? Ookla the Mock could have a laser gun. No, he's already too much of a ripoff of Chewbacca. Ariel's ass could be a weapon. Ariel's ass? I like that. Explain. Her ass could distract villains who are sneaking up behind them. Awesome! I like that. Brilliant! We're all promoted! So with the wizard's henchmen stunned silent over Ariel's butt, our trio talk on.
The sign, what does it mean?
They did experiments here to test people for travel in space.
Space? What is space?
What the fuck? Why does Thundar's voice always change to a dumb-sounding voice whenever he asks a question that the audience would know, but that he wouldn't know, and therefore is logical for him to ask? Why does he do that? Now I'm doing that. Must be because I'm mocking it, and know that they do that to give the kids a laugh, because they know something their hero doesn't. That is, if any kids out there idolize Thundar. I don't. But I do worship Ariel's ass. All hail Ariel's ass! Hail! Hail! Hail the great round dual mountains! Hail! Hail! So as Thundar makes his inquisition into the concept of space, the bazooka-wielding man pipes up and makes his presence known, and Thundar turns to look at him as Ariel and Ookla stand still. Wow, they're slow to react. Dumbasses. So the random villain blasted our gang, who easily dodges the foreseen blast and, dude, why'd you talk to them before you shot at them? What the fuck? Dude, if they didn't know you were behind them, they wouldn't have been able to move out of the way, you fucking dumbass! Well, at least this guy knows how to use a projectile weapon. Not like those knights in the first episode. Crazy knights, using projectile weapons as melee weapons.
Taste the fury of Thundar!
Wait. Thundar grabbed a small phallic object, held it firmly in his hand, and it grew to a large phallic object, and then he said, "Taste the fury of Thundar?" Nothing wrong with that. The writer of Battletoads would approve.
Taste the fury of Thundar! Yeah, blade won't help you now, human!
And now our trio finds themselves surrounded by men in skirts carrying bazookas. Seems like they're screwed. How are they going to get out of this one? All those men have to do is shoot their bazookas at them at the same time, and they're toast. Thundar's penis sword really won't be able to help them. Bye-bye, Thundar. It was nice knowing you. Is the rest of this episode going to be their funeral? Now let's watch the downfall of Thundar.
That's right!
What the fuck? You idiot! Stand and shoot! Stand and shoot! Don't run up to him and shoot! You're giving up your advantage, you fucking shit! Idiot! If you'd stayed back and fired, you wouldn't have been able to destroy your weapon! Fucking shit! Has standing still and firing become an art lost to the ages? Fuck! No wonder Thundar and friends have been able to survive the apocalypse. Everyone's an utter idiot! Oh no! There's a guy with a bazooka behind you, Ookla! You'd better act fast! Or don't. What do I know about fighting? Remember, kids, if someone points a bazooka at you, just do what Ookla the Mock did, and walk slowly up to them and punch your fist through the barrel? What? Wait, let's see that again. Wow! What a way to take out a gun! Punch your fist through the barrel? Fucking A! What did Mocks evolve from? Steel girders? And wait, that shot went between Ookla and Ariel? So that guy shot at one of them and missed them both? Or was he aiming for the gap? Bullseye. And now over to Ariel as she's being menaced by two men with bazookas, or at least being watched by them. What the fuck? It's one thing to run and shoot, but stand and do nothing? That's ridiculous! These guys make the robot knights from the first episode look like tactical geniuses! Holy shit! Dude, it's a girl in a bathing suit. Cool. She's showing more leg than me. As technologically advanced as they are with their bazookas, they certainly haven't mastered the concept of shooting. Or aiming. If only their aim was as good as their fashion sense. Wait, it is! And finally oh hey! Ariel's ass! And finally we get two guys who stand and shoot. Yay! Are they the savants of the future? Ah, the future. When a villain standing and shooting their weapon is as rare as the Statue of Liberty coming to life and using her torch as a flamethrower. 'Cause they both just happened once. And then our shooting savants are quickly dispatched. 'Cause they are so slow to react. Wow, they're retarded. And I mean that both ways. And now, having defeated Mindok's servants' lackeys, the trio casually walk up to him.
Now you face General Zua, servant of mighty wizard Mindok. Now you meet your end.
Holy shit! Greatest villain ever! He can actually hit the broadside of a barn! This is awesome! But Thundarr and Ookla did just stand there, so it's not that impressive. But still impressive. But his victory is short-lived, as he takes forever to shoot Thundarr a second time, giving Thundarr a chance to tackle him. Disarming the villain, they let him run off. Guys, this is the apocalypse. I don't think the cops are going to mind if you just kill him. But no, they let him run off, and Ariel uses her magic to send his men off in a tornado to join him. You guys are just asking for it, aren't you? And then the villains regroup in their giant machine and smash up the building our heroes are in. Holy crap! I didn't see that coming! How was the defeated villain able to do that? Are there no rules in the apocalypse?
The wizard Mindok will not be pleased. You have trapped the ice people along with the barbarian.
Mindok has waited 2,000 years to find them. He can wait a little longer.
Yeah, your boss ain't gonna be mad about that. He's a nice guy, right? And now over to our heroes, as they didn't learn their lesson.
Zoa will suffer for this.
Only if this place has a back door.
We need Ariel to say coyly sexy stuff. What could we have her say? We could have her saying back door as she sits on her butt. I like her back door. Join the club. I thought this was the club. This is great! We're all promoted! So as they make it further into the den of the ice people, they come across the ice people, who are, people frozen in time? Darn! I was hoping for the abominable snowman dressed as Vanilla Ice. What? That's not half as weird as some of this other shit. I'm hairy and have lice, baby. Roar at your mother!
So this is what Zoa was after.
Let's hope that didn't just kill them. Nope, they're fine.
I'm Dr. Kraft, and this is Dr. Harris.
He hasn't seen a good pair of tits in a long time.
We're scientists with NASA.
I am Thundar, a barbarian.
Wait, so he calls himself a barbarian? I thought, oh fuck it.
How long have we been asleep? It's only a guess. 2,000 years.
Pretty confident for a guess. I know, she's quite confident. Though you might be shocked for other reasons.